So, what's the world's most popular cookie? If you guessed Oreo, you're absolutely right. It's crunchy, creamy, and instantly recognizable. But have you ever wondered how it's actually made? Well, stick around because we're about to take you inside the high-speed, high-tech world of Oreo production. And trust me, it's just as satisfying as eating one. Let's rewind for a second. Oreo was first introduced by the National Biscuit Company, Nabisco, in 1912. Back then, it came in a tin can and was sold for just 30 cents a pound. It was originally marketed as a luxury biscuit for the upper class. Fast forward over a century, and Oreos are now sold in over 100 countries, with billions of cookies made every single year. And fun fact, if you stacked every Oreo ever made, you could circle the earth 5 times. But how do they go from raw ingredients to that perfect cookie sandwich we all know and love? Let's go behind the scenes. It all starts with mixing up the chocolate batter, and not just any chocolate. This mix uses 2 different kinds of cocoa to get that signature Oreo flavor and that deep, almost black color. Then comes a dry premix, salt, sugar, and other key ingredients. These are tossed into giant mixers. But dry stuff alone won't make a dough, so they add a specially formulated blend of canola oil. As the beaters start spinning, everything combines into a rich, thick batter. Now they pour in water. And here's where it gets cool, literally. They add dry ice. Yep, dry ice chills the batter as it evaporates, bringing the temperature down fast. Why? Because cold dough holds its structure better. When it's finally time to add the flour and leavening agents, this chilled dough becomes firm and less crumbly, perfect for shaping. Once the dough is ready, workers shovel it onto a large grate, which protects their hands as they press it down into the molding machine. And here's where the magic happens. This machine doesn't just form the cookies into perfect circles, it also presses those intricate patterns and the iconic Oreo logo onto every single one. It's basically a cookie stamp on steroids. And get this, the machine cranks out about 5,000 cookies every single hour. The freshly molded cookies now travel from a silicone conveyor belt to a steel one, heading straight into a gas oven. But this isn't your average oven. It's a continuous loop system that bakes the cookies evenly as they ride through the heat for several minutes. Once they're perfectly baked, industrial fans blow cool air over them, bringing them to the ideal crispiness we all love. Next up, it's time to get creamy. But first, the cookies have to line up just right. As they roll down a series of ramps and chutes, they flip into place. Some face up, others face down, getting ready for the filling. A high-speed cylindrical pump deposits that sweet vanilla cream right onto the flat side of one cookie. That's right, Oreo filling is actually pumped like frosting through a nozzle. Then another machine gently places the patterned cookie on top, completing that iconic sandwich. And just like that, we've got a full Oreo. But it's not over yet. The cookies still need to be counted and packed. Mechanical fingers quickly separate them into neat groups of 11. Robotic grippers lift each group and place them into plastic trays with machine-like precision. Then those trays head down the line to get wrapped, sealed, and boxed, ready to be shipped off to stores all over the world. From a floury mix to a perfectly filled sandwich cookie, making Oreos is a fast, precise, and surprisingly scientific process. But at the end of the day, it's all about creating that perfect bite we keep going back for. So the next time you twist one open, dunk it in milk, or just pop the whole thing in your mouth, remember, that little cookie took a pretty epic journey to get to you. If you found this fascinating, hit that follow button for more behind-the-scenes looks at how your favorite foods are made. And hey, what should we cover next? Let me know in the comments.